Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another SNOWRUNNER video. In this one we are finishing off the Out With The Old mission. We will be delivering the metal planks, 2 metal planks and 1 oil rig piece down to the drilling site. For this one I'm going to take this hopefully relatively simple route down through the farm, out the back of the farm, and then down to the left and down through this little valley there, down to the drilling site. Hopefully it'll be straightforward. There's a potential it may not be, but we shall soon find out. For this video I will be using the Western Star, I can't remember what it's called now, White Western Star 4964. We did use the P16 in the last video. I don't know if you've seen that. If you haven't, you should definitely check that out. I'll stick a link at the top of the screen for that one. That was a crazy mission. Very challenging but very rewarding ultimately. For this one it's not going to be that difficult, so I wanted to use a smaller vehicle a little bit quicker to try and get these jobs knocked off quickly, because as soon as this one's done we can head to Alaska. I'm quite excited about moving on to a different map. I've stayed basically in Michigan since owning the game. It'd be interesting to see how we progress when we get to Alaska. We picked up this this particular trailer for this mission as it is quite a big piece, the drilling piece definitely. Also we need it to be big enough to fit 2 portions of metal planks on that. We're going to go and pick up the drilling piece first. Ooh. Actually, let me check in case that section of the mission is still locked. Yes, it is. We have to do the metal planks first. Okay, so in that case I'm going to leave this trailer in. I'm just going to load this trailer up with the drilling piece. You know, after using the P16 this truck looks so small now, it's crazy. Right, get the old handbrake on, load this up with the drill. Not enough space, see, it needs to be an even bigger trailer than that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Right then. I guess we're going back. Guess we're going back to the garage and selling this trailer. Sideboard semi. Potentially that could do it. Is that bigger than the ramped trailer though? Yes it is. That's got to be big enough, surely. Flatbed semi will probably be big enough as well. Right, let's do a sideboard semi. Hey, what? Saddle low is required but cannot be installed. Right. Let's recover the truck then. Saddle low is now installed. Right. Try again. This should easily be big enough for the drill piece. There we go, oil rig drill. That's in. We're going to leave that trailer here because we have to do the metal planks first, so that can stay there ready to be picked up. And now we'll head up to the top of the mountain to pick up the metal planks. What I'm going to do first is recover the vehicle and stick a flatbed on it. So now I can just go straight up to the top of the mountain, pick up a small trailer to have on the back, enough to fit one portion of metal planks in, and then I can have one portion on the back of the truck too. That should hopefully space out the weight a little bit better and give us an easier ride coming back down the mountain. So we're at the top, we're just pulling into the trailer store again. I will fill up with the fuel first. I don't need to really, but I will anyway. It's always good to have a full tank. Let's get another small trailer. Remember, it needs to be big enough for us to get at least one portion of metal bars on, metal planks, so we're going to go with that one. Oh, that one. That's even cheaper than the flatbed, so let's do that one. Right. Now luckily the warehouse is just down the hill for the metal bars. Let's turn around first. One, two. So we're fully loaded, off out the warehouse, go back down the mountain the same way we came up, and we'll jump back in once I get through the back of the farm and take it from there. So we're going to hang a left, go through this little valley section. Hopefully it won't be too challenging, especially with the fuel running so low. Cross your fingers. Right, we're out. Uh-oh, there's a big tree in the way. Not in the way anymore. Come on now, don't get stuck. This is getting a little bit touchy. Down to 140 litres. Come on. Could you imagine trying to get through here with the drill? Good grief. Potentially might have to use the P16 to bring that down. I think that would handle this a lot easier. Come on. We're stuck. Let's use the diff lock, see if that'll help us any. It doesn't look like it's going to. So we'll use a winch. We're down to about 100 litres. This is going to be very close. I can see the drilling site, that's how close it's going to be. But down to 100 litres. Oh, it's going to be very close, this. Don't tip, please don't tip. Come on, get some traction and get some welly in. Come on. Got to try and stay out of the mud as much as I can now because we're running out of fuel quickly. Used 20 litres just coming down that hill. I think we're going to make it, but it's going to be extremely close. straight across if I can. Stay on the hard ground. That was close. That was close. Right then, it's just that drill piece now. So I'm going to dump this trailer over here because I don't have enough fuel to get back to the garage. Detach the trailer, job's a good one, and then we're going to recover this vehicle to get it back to the garage. Right. This is only 240 litres of fuel, but this is my favourite truck. I think this should be able to handle it pretty easily. I hope. All right. The only potential problem I can see with this trailer is sometimes, depending on the gradient of the ground, the trailer can get locked in position, and then it's difficult to get the cab to turn properly. But we'll see. Hopefully we won't have that issue. Stay over to the left hand side as much as possible. That's where the shallow water is. Problem is, with a trailer this big, it's difficult to maneuver. Yep, that's the problem. See how it locked the van in place there? Right, do I go through the valley again? That's the dilemma now. Do I go left here? Or should I go straight on? Let's turn the engine off so we can evaluate. If I go left, we've got to go back through that valley again, which is relatively straightforward but time consuming. Or I can go straight ahead through the woods that way, but then we have a very tight section to get through rock there, and I don't think I'll make it. I think we're going to have to go left again. We're going to have to try and use trees as much as possible, as quickly as possible, I think. Otherwise we'll end up running out of fuel again. That tree's back up, surprisingly. Not for long. No. Ah. I wonder if I can cut across there. Just try and cut out that corner. Come on. Oh no! It's the end of that. getting there. I hope. 116 litres to go. It's getting close to the bone here. Come on, come on. Nah, not that tree, I need one up there. Come on. That's the one, come on. 100 litres to go. I don't think we're making it this time. I think this is too close. We still have to get down the hill and through that last section of sloppy mud. Put the foot down, we need a bit of speed here. Come on. Oh, it's bouncing about a bit too much. 99 litres. I wonder if I can just go through the trees. Yeah, I think I probably could, you know. Please don't tip over. Come on. Oh, he's done it. 90 litres to go. Fantastic. Fantastic. We've done it, kids. Boom. Whew. Thank God for that. So with that, boys and girls, that is the end of Michigan. We've done all the jobs now. We've done all the tasks, bar a couple of time trials, which I don't really need to do. We're going to drop this trailer here, because yet again we don't have enough fuel to get back to the garage. Detach that trailer, take the truck back. Right, so we are in the garage. Let's have a quick look. There's all those trailers that we could find and sell, you know, but we're not going to. In terms of tasks, the only two I've got left are these time trials. Don't really need to do them. Husky forwarding is complete. Dyson diesel is complete. Steel River Township is complete. So that will mark the end of this video. As usual, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would request you consider it at least. Of course, it's entirely up to you, you don't have to, but all those numbers will help me to get a better understanding of which videos are successful, which videos are not which videos are not so successful, and give me an idea of how to build the channel moving forward. If you would like to see more of these videos, please drop a comment in the box below and hit that like button to let me know that this has been a success. Following on from this one, I'll do some more videos on SnowRunner. I'm absolutely loving this game, and we will move to Alaska in future videos. So stick around and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.